best performance. How do you feel about Expedition 33 taking up 3 of the slots? And
It's bullshit.
okay, so you're in a boat of that it's bullshit.
At most, a single game in best performance should get 2.
Okay. So
I can see there is justification for 2 in a game that is as overall well done, and I mean, honestly, all the performances are great as well.
Yeah, all 6,
But it's
yeah.
like, even just for Expedition, like all the performances there are great. So it's like I understand why multiple people would get nominated for it. I would never give more than 2 nominations for a single game, especially when you're only on 6. And in a year like this, I wouldn't have even given 2.
Mm.
I would have only done 1.
I'm on both sides of this because, like, I'm on the side with you where it's like, I don't want to see one game rule the category. But then I also see the argument of, I mean, look, if it's best performance, if these are the best performances, that's the best performance. I'm on both sides.
Well,
I'm more on your side because I would prefer to see other games get in because there's one particular snub there that I'm pretty damn biased about. I ain't gonna lie. But one guy that I really wish got a nod in there.
I mean, there's even more than just that. Like, nothing from Hades 2 got nominated.
Yeah.
And granted, I haven't played Hades 2, but I've watched a decent amount of Hades 2. Everyone does a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
There's that. I mean, like I said, I would have been happy with anyone from Dispatch getting a nod.
Yeah, no, I think Aaron Paul would have been great in there.
I think Aaron Paul would have been my preferred one from there, but
Yeah.
honestly, anybody from that cast, I would have been happy seeing them get a nod.
For me, the one that I felt was like kind of a snub, but a biased snub, I will openly admit, was Alex Jordan as Yondulski. I mean, when you can play the same character the amount of times that he did and make them all feel different, that's impressive.
For reference, we're talking about the altars.
Yeah, the altars. Thank you.
I think part of that is just the old. I don't think the altars got that much steam.
Yeah, I know. And it was a while ago. I think that was March or May or something.
Yeah, it was early on in the year. Yeah. It was one where I think for the most part, people have forgotten about it.
Yeah. I'm glad that it did get a nod in the Game Awards for Sim Strategy. I was happy to see that it got something. But that was one that I still feel like that was a potential snub. But I agree with you. It's probably just because of Steam. It was early on in the year. If that game just came out in like October, I think we might be having a different conversation. And Alex Jordan might be in there because I think he deserves it. I think he did a phenomenal job as every version of Yawn.
I was going to say the other thing with it is, I think people might have gotten, if people that would have tried the game, they might have gotten turned off by the actual gameplay loop.
Yeah, right.
Because it was, as much as I enjoyed it, it was tedious as hell.
It was tedious, yeah. No. I mean, like, I understand why he's not in there, especially when you look at the other performances. I totally get it. I just wish he was.
So here's the question for you, not to cut you off.
I think I know your question.
If we're going for the Expedition cast,
okay.
If you're taking one of them,
I knew it.
Which one are you taking for the overall?
So I can only pick one or one to remove. Which one?
You're gonna pick the one that you would keep.
Okay, one that I would keep.
There's a correct answer here.
Oh, buddy, I'm wondering if you and I are gonna say the correct answer here. Are you gonna say Charlie Cox?
No.
Okay, who are you gonna say?
Jennifer English.
Jennifer English. Okay.
Jennifer English, in my opinion, probably did the best performance in the game.
Mm-hmm.
For just overall,
right?
It's like they're probably that. She probably had more character depth than anyone else did.
Right.
To show off the performance.
Yeah. If you kept 2, who's the one that you're removing?
I would remove Charlie Cox.
You remove Charlie. See, I was back and forth on it because, like, obviously I love Verso as a character, and that performance is incredible. But also, it's a Ben Starr performance, which is not a bad thing to say. Like, I just think what Charlie did, and it's like, yeah, I only did it for 4 hours and stuff like that. What he was able to accomplish in that time was in his first voicing role like this. Incredible. That was kind of how my brain was kind of wiring it. But then again, he has extreme imposter syndrome, and he's probably having a panic attack that he's nominated. So probably I would agree to take him out too.
It's like I would take him out because it's like I very much enjoyed his performance, but it was one where, for me personally, once Ben Starr showed up, it kind of overshadowed.
Yeah.
So it's one where
Trust me, I get it. I love Verso.
if it's like if I'm picking like my what I would leave as my 2, it would be Jennifer English, Ben Starr.
And that is the correct answer. I'm not going to argue and fight for Charlie Cox to stay in there. It's just, like I said, I just thought it was really impressive that he's just like, I recorded for 4 hours, and it's like, that's what you got out of 4 hours, and it's your first time doing it. That's incredible. But that is the correct answer. Ben Starr and Jennifer English staying in would be the correct answer. Now, which one in particular? Oh, that's tough, man. I do agree. I think I can agree with you with Jennifer English because the amount of depth that was in it. But man, there were some great Verso lines in that game.
No, I mean, it was. We've
but I would probably say it is probably.
We've talked Expedition to death.
Yeah,
it's like it is. They do. As much as I enjoyed the game, I do think it's overkill giving them 3 performance slots.
I agree. Especially when you just have so many incredible like performances that took place this year. You know, some others that had been really cool to get a nod. Because I mean, if you just got rid of like Charlie and Ben, I mean, that could flex in Aaron Paul and could flex in Alex Jordan. I mean, that's the way I look at it. But
I will say, in performance, fucking kudos to the jury of random people to send it in, though,
right?
For them to not forget about Troy Baker.
I know, right? Yeah, that was my first thought because he did such a good job as Indiana Jones, like legitimately.
I'm not an Indiana Jones. Yeah, I haven't played the game, but from what I've seen of it, 100% a year later deserves the nomination.
Yeah,